Base to Capsule 12. Capsule 12, come in. You there, Stan?
I'm sorry. Who is this?
Ah, there he is.
Why, if I'd known the big man himself was running my orientation, I'd have put a tie on.
Ah, there's gratitude for you. The finest in unitrench deep-sea fashion, and he talks about dressing up.
How you doing, old man?
Old indeed, but fine. Glad to have you back.
Yeah, well, you're probably the only one. Let's just get this suit calibrated, okay? Drowning on my first day would be embarrassing.
I mean, the headlines alone. Oxygen and seals were signed off by the prep team.
Well, great. My compliments to the tailor.
Not just any suit, Dad. Packed to the gills with cutting-edge technology.
Uh-huh. Just means there's more that can go wrong.
Forget about it, you'll be fine. Alright, last thing, helmet mic check.
Check, check. This thing on.
That'll do it. So how about it, lad? Ready to head back into the blue?
You have no idea. Okay. All right. Just like in training. Nice and easy.
That's the spirit. Don't forget, keep an eye on your oxygen. Try not to overextend the seals. The mini-sub should be all set up by now. Should be a big door right in front of you. Head through there. That's the garage bunker.
Easy as falling off a log. Heading in. Looks like a lift. Careful with this. It's darker in here than it is out there.
Well, that's not right. Looks like something tripped up the fuses. Been a while since anyone's been down there. Hang on a moment, I've got maintenance on the other line. There, lad. You're going to need to power up the place manually, so head on through to the generator room.
Fairly sure I didn't tick engineer on my application form.
Lucky for you, Unitrench had the lowest common denominator in mind when designing our facilities. There's a couple of Jennies in here with big old startup levers. Find, pull, voila. Instant power.
Whatever. But if this goes wrong, I'm not paying for it. Okay, done. We have power. How big is this place?
Big. It's the hub for a load of the systems in these parts. The garage itself is another part of the facility. See that door beneath the fans?
I'm gonna have to swim to it.
You're going to have to swim to it.
How much air does this suit have again?
Enough. Look, if you get stuck, we'll send a drone after you. They've picked up worse.
Okay, all right. We're doing this.
Remember, you can adjust your depth as well as your direction. That suit's pretty hardy, so don't worry about poking any holes in it. Believe me, the Pentelnecks put it through more stress than you ever will.
Okay, another door.
Hang on there a moment. Time for what the boys in HR call a learning opportunity.
If you're sure.
Have a look over there.
Oh, yeah. Oxygen sticks.
2 steps ahead, as usual. I forgot they integrated them into the training.
Pretty impressive stuff, Tim.
Don't go leaving that empty case just lying around, though. Unitrench are committed to a minimum impact operation. Also, you never know, might come in handy. Job's a good one. Head on through to the garage.
Getting a little claustrophobic in here.
Wait, are you telling me they haven't put the wallpaper up? Oh, Stan, it's lovely. Clouds and little birds. Soothing. And there she is, the moon. Pride of the Unitrench fleet.
Really?
No, she's a piece of junk, but good enough for the likes of you.
Really helps the crushing anxiety, old man.
I'm joking. She's a solid piece of kit. Now you're a fully qualified Unitrench service diver, we spared no expense. Well, we thought she might come in handy. You'll have to decouple those clamps first, obviously. A couple of buttons on each side there. You know the drill.
First lock release. Looks like she's all fueled up. You were a diver once upon a time. Was that here or?
Oh no, this is the training ground for kiddies. I used to work in the real deep, way down at the original site. Count yourself lucky we don't need you down there, lad. I mean it. Go ahead and climb on board now.
Lights are all green. Ready to go. All right. Just like in training. Primary motor on. Check flaps and rudder. Spinning up rotors.
Impressive.
Ha! Not just a pretty face.
Think of it like swimming, but faster. And with a higher insurance premium if you smack yourself into something.
Green across the board. Looks like we're good.
Well, all right. Door should have unlocked. Off you go. Doors working as intended, I see. The wonders of automation.
Kale. I was kind of expecting a big reveal there, Tim.
It's all about timing, dear boy. You'll see.
Lots of life. Even down here.
Now let's get you out of this cave, and we'll see about getting you to your new home.
There she is.
Told you it was about the timing. She can be a beauty, that's for sure. All right, quite enough of that. Off you go. You need to reach the life module. That's the tub you'll be calling home for the next few weeks. You can use the sonar system to highlight your position. Should make getting lost a little harder.
I see it. Heading there now.
Tim will go ballistic if I don't focus on the objective. Back to the job. Got to focus on my objective. Okay, Stan. Back to work. Focus on your current objective. I should get back to the task at hand. Back to the job. Got to focus on my objective. That must be the life module. Looks like a lighthouse. On the bottom of the ocean floor. Shit! Quite the view.
See the docking bay there? Moon will fit snug as a bug. Procedure can be a bit fiddly though, so just take it slow. Pay no mind to the drone there. It's assigned to the area. Odd jobs and so on. But
Docking complete. Heading inside.
roger that.
I'm in the airlock.
Excellent. Get that suit off and call me on the radio when you're inside.
Just gonna sit for a second. It's this is all.
Hey, take your time. Been a big day.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim.
No worries. See you inside.
guess it's not as bad as I expected. It's actually... okay. Cozy. Does, is this right? Hey, Tim.
Finally. Okay, now the fun part. Press that button over there on the panel.
Is that the light switch?
You'll see.
New user identified. Stanley Moray, level 3 worker. Welcome aboard.
Stan, meet Mercury, the newest addition to the Unitrench family.
Ah, a talking computer.
Merc's a glorified calculator, but it'll help. The admin are like, just don't expect any debates on the meaning of existence or anything.
Pretty swish.
You're worth it, Stan. Only the best for Unitrench employees.
Uh-huh. Why do I think you're joking?
I'm offended, lad. Anyway, now you two are acquainted, you should have access to all the rooms.
All rooms now unlocked.
I'll give you a moment to familiarize yourself with all the luxurious facilities at your beck and call. Welcome, by the way. I'd start with the storage room. Make sure your stuff arrived in one piece.
Hello, user Stanley Moray. Update downloaded. Packet size 300 kilobytes. Time taken 3 weeks, 6 days. Daisy. Daisy. Assistant. The title suits me well. Today's fact of the day. Unitrench was the first commercial drilling company to use unmanned drones. Neat. Today's fact of the day. Unitrench was the first commercial drilling company to use unmanned drones. Neat.
This looks like the storage room. All right.
Yeah, this is gonna be great.
Think everything made it down okay? Thank God. If something had happened to these... well, should hang them up at some point. Without drilling any holes.
Is this thing on?
Crafting table. Had a whole training module on this thing. Raw material go in.
Assuming you've no complaints, the rest of the day's your own. Make yourself at home, get some rest. Tomorrow we get to work. Nighty-night.
Night, Tim. I should probably check in. With Emma. Damn thing's frozen shut. That could be an issue. Yeah. Yeah, this'll do nicely.
Weather off the coast continues to be unseasonably calm. Great news for the local sailing regatta set to start tomorrow morning.
Guess this thing's my only company down here. Not having Emma around is... It's gonna take some time getting used to. All right. Seems simple enough. Not bad, considering what I went through. Seems kind of redundant, given, you know, bottom of the ocean and all. Rather exposed. Good job I'm alone. Ah, yeah, I can make this work. Oh, hey, a computer. They really did push the boat out. Tim said I can call Emma from here. Guess I'm responsible for you guys now. Some classics here. Not my normal kind of read, but hey, I'm open to change. Tempting, but no. Quite the view. For now, I'm grounded. Until they let me out. A little more complicated than a telephone, but I think we're good to go.
Hi, this is Emma. I'm not here at the moment, obviously, so do the thing after the thing.
Lost. Hi, Emma. It's Stan. I mean, it's me. Hi. I made it down okay. I know I didn't, what we said before I left. You said you needed space, right? And I needed space, so yeah, this is space. Tim set me up with a phone. Obviously, it's the number I gave you. He said the line should be fixed by now, but yeah, it's Unitrent, so who knows? I miss us. I miss. You know what? I'm gonna let you go. Call me. Okay. You should get to bed. Who is this for? I'm the only one down here and they already bagged me. Big day tomorrow. Best get some shut-eye. What? Where am I? What is this? This isn't right. This isn't. Why is this here? Where did this come from? What's that? Another one. This isn't. Looks like it was driven. This is so strange. No. Mm-mm. Not here. What was that? First day down here and bad dreams already.
How many people lived in here before me? Who were they? Wonder if I knew any of them.
Thank you very much for that, Tim.
Tempting, but no. Wonder if this thing has any games. This'll come in handy. Should anything untoward happen?
Those cars. What is wrong with you? Why can't you just let it go?
Good morning, Stanley. It is 7:32 a.m. on Tuesday, the 27th of March. I hope you have a productive day.
Is there any coffee on this wreck?
Checking. Yes, 10 kilograms of Happy Morning instant coffee remaining.
Great.
Hello, user Stanley Moray. For your safety and privacy, all conversations are recorded. To change this unit's vocal characteristics, contact the Uni Trench Legal Department. This unit has a storage capacity of almost 1.44 megabytes. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus. Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Huh. Crafting table. Had a whole training module on this thing. Raw materials go in, useful stuff comes out. Very fancy. Deactivated. Should unpack at least. Must cost a fortune to get all this stuff down. Should unpack at least. Must cost a fortune to get all this stuff down.
Today's fact of the day: a blue whale's heart is the size of a minibus.
Not before my coffee.
Longer even than the southern Great Escarpment are the Andes. Situated in the heart of South America and stretching for more than 7,000 kilometers, these majestic mountains are one of the wonders of the world.
The surface feels so far away down here.